Iowa will take on Michigan Saturday at 11 a.m. You'll see it on Fox 18. It will put the spotlight on quarterback Nate Stanley. The Hawkeyes QB is having another solid year, but he has not had a signature road win in the Big Ten. Hawkeye headquarters reporter Adam Rosso takes a look at Stanley's struggles against some of college football's top defenses.
Nate Stanley is one of the best quarterbacks to ever play at Iowa. But why has the senior underperformed against good defenses on the road?
That's a good question.
Stanley is 0-4 against defenses that finished their seasons ranked inside the top 35 nationally. The Hawkeyes have averaged less than 15 points per game in those losses, with Stanley completing under 45% of his passes.
Obviously we've played in some tough games. Haven't performed the way we wanted to.
Stanley has a chance to change the narrative against Michigan's 22nd ranked defense. Kirk Ferentz says his quarterback's maturity will be important in a tough environment.
Having a veteran quarterback, I think, is certainly a plus. It doesn't guarantee anything, but it's certainly a plus.
The two worst performances of Stanley's career came in losses at Wisconsin and Penn State. He says those experiences will be useful come Saturday.
Obviously a lot of mistakes made in those games, but you can't dwell on them. And, I think maybe through the course of the game I let some throws that I made earlier in the game affect how I was playing later in the game.
And it's that forward thinking that could lead to success in front of 110,000 fans at the Big House.
Just having a mental mindset or a mental game plan on how to handle adverse situations, especially when the crowd is that big of a factor.
If your quarterback plays well, home or away, it's a good thing. And the way we're wired, that's certainly a good thing too. So, Nate's a veteran guy. That experience, I think, certainly helped him on the road last time out. That was a really tough environment.
If history is any indication, Stanley in the passing game will need to be prolific in Ann Arbor. The Hawks passed for at least 220 yards and 3 touchdowns in the 2 victories at Michigan Stadium under Kirk Ferentz. Reporting from Iowa City, Adam Rosso for Hawkeye Headquarters.